Here's a brief scene. Too fat to be a tweaker, too poor looking to be a heroin addict. Yet there was something obviously not quite right about this guy. His flabby gut had somehow managed to spill both over and under the table of the booth he'd wedged himself into. His hands fiddled with the menu and a paper straw wrapper as he searched the brightly lit, lightly populated diner with rhythmic exactitude. The door, the counter, his grubby hands. The door, the counter, his grubby hands. It was a poor attempt, perhaps, to appear as if he were waiting for someone to arrive and to join him. It was 3 a.m. Who did he think he could fool others into believing he was waiting for? The crinkled noses from those sitting at a nearby table as he waved the server over suggested he might smell as unkempt and as dirty as he looked. He'd waved a few times, failing in each half-hearted attempt to recapture the attention of the person who had shown him to his table, provided him with a glass of water, and, moving away quickly, promised to be back in a minute. He lifted the sweat-streaked trucker's hat he'd been wearing just high enough and long enough to scratch and to remember he was balding. His cheeks, underneath his scraggly beard, flushed red as he tugged the hat down tightly before recommencing his routine. 5 or so minutes later, still alone, still performing his same twitchy routine of glancing about the place, the server returned, refilled his water glass without bending an elbow, and, referring to him by his name, asked if he'd like his usual.